Amid some concerns over the constitutionality of the COVID-19 emergency orders, Chief Justice Brian Murray says people are free to mount a challenge in court. Murray said while some cases have been stalled due to the pandemic, the Supreme Court has been up and running during the entire state of emergency. The Chief Justice sought to set the record straight on the matter as he appeared as a guest on Guardian Radio's Hit Back with Nahaja Black.
But constitutional matters are always urgent by their nature. And they could have been filed, they can be filed, and if they are filed, they will be dealt with in the appropriate manner by the judiciary.
The Emergency Powers COVID-19 Order 2020 has included restrictive measures like curfews and shutdowns of all non-essential businesses and organizations, as well as public transportation. It has resulted in beaches and parks being closed to the public. Some attorneys have said they plan to challenge the orders. The CJ said while he could not give his personal opinion on the issue, he noted that the court has never stopped hearing constitutional motions during the COVID-19 emergency period.
If at any time during the emergency, going back to the 17th of March, the current day, or indeed, if at any time in the future, anyone wished to file a constitutional motion, the important point I wish to make is that they could have done so, and indeed they continue to do so. Now, once the matter is filed, of course, it doesn't get heard the next day. There are procedures that have to be followed. We have heard many applications for injunctions during the emergency, which are by their very nature urgent.
Maury did emphasize, though, that there are certain hearings that weren't being pursued. However, he stressed that judicial officers, magistrates, and judges have been working very hard during this time.
So I don't want to suggest that the pandemic and the emergencies had no impact on the court system. It has. We have had to curtail our activities. We've had to streamline our staff during these lockdown periods, to just essential workers, working on a roster system in order to protect the health and well-being of our staff and the members of the public. So I want to acknowledge that that has occurred.
Reporting for Guardian News Network, I'm Jasmine Brown.